Hello everyone, I'm Randy Suarez, aka Silva. We're back here with another reaction. We're back to some more George Carlin. This was heavily requested by a fellow subscriber and commenter, and he gave me a whole freaking list. So I'm picking one, and I'm probably picking one every other day so for me to react to. But shout out to you, buddy. And all I can say is the dude makes some great points, and he is funny with his presentation. So if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will leave the original link to this video down below in the description so you can watch it uninterrupted. Also, follow me on my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, aka X. Follow me on those social platforms. And also, I have a link to my Cashapp down below as well. If you feel gracious enough to donate $5, $10, $12, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. And let me know what else y'all would like me to react to. So, all I can say is buckle up and let's get started. All right, we're here back with some more George Carlin, so let's get started.
I'm not one of these people who's worried about everything. You got people like this around you. Country's full of them now. People walking around all day long, every minute of the day, worried about everything. Worried about the air, worried about the water, worried about the soil. Worried about insecticides, pesticides, food additives, carcinogens. Worried about radon gas, worried about asbestos. Worried about saving endangered species. Let me tell you.
Okay. Now, when it comes to, because the title is Saving the Planet. Now, I'm all saying the greenery, because we need that to breathe. We need the trees to breathe.
About endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. Doesn't anybody understand that? Interfering with nature. Over 90%, way over 90% of all the...
I like to say this. Unless we need that animal for something, like bees, we need the bees. We need the hummingbirds. Certain animals, technically, we don't really need no more because they don't add anything. They're just there. And I understand that, and I'm like, okay, you don't need to really save those animals, but at the same time you do. But that's, again, it's one of those things that is like this. So what's literally helping the planet,
Species that have ever lived on this planet, are gone. They're extinct. We didn't kill them all. They just disappeared. That's what nature does. They disappear these days at the rate of 25 a day. And I mean regardless of our behavior. Irrespective of how we act on this planet, 25 species that were here today will be gone tomorrow. Let them go gracefully. Leave nature alone. Haven't we done enough? We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's gonna...
One of my favorite quotes from my anime, actually, it's called... forgot what the anime is called. But it's... The person say this. We cannot be so arrogant that to think that we can control nature. Because nature controls nature itself.
Save something now. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails.
Save the snails.
And the greatest arrogance of all, save the planet. What? Are these fucking people kidding me? Save the planet? We don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet. We haven't learned how to...
The weird thing is right. Damn. Some of us can't even wipe our own butt. Cause if y'all remember back in 2020, people were Xing people off over toilet paper and water. Oh.
Care for one another. We're gonna save the fucking planet? I'm getting tired of that shit. I'm tired of fucking Earth Day. I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, these white bourgeois liberals who think the only thing wrong with this country is there aren't enough bicycle paths. People trying to make the world safe for their Volvos. Besides, environmentalists don't give a shit about the planet. They don't care about the planet. Not in the abstract, they don't. Not in the abstract, they don't. You know what they're interested in? A clean place to live. Their own habitat. They're worried that someday in the future they might be personally inconvenienced. Narrow, unenlightened self-interest doesn't impress me. Besides, there isn't...
And I always say this. No matter who you are, you're going to get inconvenienced majority of the week. Doesn't matter how you are. And it's gonna suck. Because it always does. And depends on the level of suck. Pause.
Nothing wrong with the planet. Nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Difference. The planet is fine.
Yeah.
Compared to the people, the planet is doing great. Been here 4.5 billion years. Did you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here, what, 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion. And we have the conceit to think that somehow we're a threat? That somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just a-floating around the sun? The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring...
Again, he's speaking nothing but facts. Isn't that crap going on now? Like, seriously. Imagine, like, for the past, not even the we literally, back in 2017, we had the most worst flooding storm within the next 100 years. Compare, like, at least in the U.S. Which is, again, Hurricane, whatever, Harvey. Yeah. Which I remember the memes of that, and that was insane, because I was trapped at work during Hurricane Harvey. I witnessed from a strip became a freaking lake. And that's like scary, like mind-boggling to see.
Ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We're going away. Pack your shit, folks. We're going away. And we won't leave much of a trace either. Thank God for that. Maybe a little styrofoam. Maybe. Little styrofoam. Planet will be here and we'll be long gone. Just another failed mutation. Just another closed-end biological mistake. An evolutionary cul-de-sac. The planet will shake us off like a bad case of fleas. A surface nuisance. You want to know how the planet's doing? Ask those people at Pompeii who are frozen into position from volcanic ash how the planet's doing. Want to know if the planet's all right? Ask those people in Mexico City or Armenia or 100 other places buried under thousands of tons of earthquake rubble if they feel like a threat to the planet this week. How about those people in Kilauea, Hawaii who build their homes right next to an active volcano and then wonder why they have lava in the living room?
Oh my God. And didn't that happen like 3 months ago? Like a little bit over 3 months ago? It was an active volcano and they ended up setting like a lot of places on fire. Like, didn't that happen?
The planet will be here for a long, long, long time after we're gone, and it will heal itself, it will cleanse itself, because that's what it does. It's a self-correcting system. The air and the water will recover, the earth will be renewed, and if it's true that plastic is not degradable, well, the planet will simply incorporate plastic into a new paradigm, the earth plus plastic. The earth doesn't share our prejudice towards plastic. Plastic came out of the earth. The earth probably sees plastic as just another one of its children. Could be the only reason the earth allowed us to be spawned from it in the first place. It wanted plastic for itself. Didn't know how to make it. Needed us. Could be the answer to our age-old philosophical question, why are we here? Plastic. Assholes. So, The plastic is here. Our job is done. We can be phased out now. And I think that's really started already, don't you? I mean, to be fair, the planet probably sees us as a mild threat, something to be dealt with. And I'm sure the planet will defend itself in the manner of a large organism, like a beehive or an ant colony can muster a defense. I'm sure the planet will think of something. What would you do if you were the planet trying to defend against this pesky, troublesome species? Let's see. What might... viruses. Viruses might be good. They seem vulnerable to viruses. And viruses are tricky, always mutating and forming new strains whenever a vaccine is developed. Perhaps this first virus could be one that compromises the immune system of these creatures. Perhaps a human immunodeficiency virus, making them vulnerable to all sorts of other diseases and infections that might come along. And maybe it could be spread sexually, making them a little reluctant to engage in active reproduction. Well, that's a poetic note. And it's a start. And I can dream, can I?
Like, someone still is dealing with the whole thing with COVID. That evolved at least 3 times. Omicron, Megatron, all the kind of Corons. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, is the COVID a transformer now?
See, I don't worry about the little things. Bees, trees, whales, snails. I think we're part of a greater wisdom than we will ever understand. A higher order. Call it what you want. You know what I call it? The big electron. The big electron. Whoa. 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 It doesn't punish. It doesn't judge at all. It just is. And so are we. For a little while. Thanks for being here with me for a little while tonight.
I don't know what's up with the glitch.
Thank you.
It kind of had a little bit glitch, but yeah, but wow. Again, he was speaking just facts. And I'm like, bro, it's the point that, look, the planet normally is going to take care of itself. It's been here for longer than we have. So, anyway, I'm going to be reacting to some more George Carlin for a good while. And as well as Gabriel Iglesias and Bill Burr. So I will make another community post of what comedians would y'all like me to react to next. And also let me know in the comments down below as well. So that being said, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave the original link to this video down below. Also, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, aka X. I will leave my links to those social platforms down below as well. You can follow me on there. And link to my Cashapp. If you feel gracious enough to donate $5, $10, $12, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. Also, we're on the road to 3K, so let this channel get up to 3K. And everybody, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm, and peace out.
Little questions is everything they know about you. No way.